back to the Dan Bar for another Big B Blind Taste Challenge. In this corner, hailing from Longmont, Colorado, from the Oscar Blues Brewing Company, coming in at 6.5% ABV, we've got Dale's Ale. And in this corner, hailing from Chico, California, coming from the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, coming in at 5.6% ABV, we've got Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Let's get ready to go! Welcome back, y'all, to the Dan Bar for another Big B Blind Taste Challenge. All right. This may be considered the start of the Pale Ale Wars. Yeah. Let's start finding all those wonderful pale ales that we can find on our shelves and putting them up against each other. I have put this one up against my local brewery's pale ale, and it won compared to this one. But I know there's other ones out there. I think New Belgium has one, and I mean, I'll find them all. I could be wrong. There's only one other one I could find. I don't know. Either way. These two I have seen for a long time now on a lot of shelves around here in Florida. So for years now. These two are some of the when I think of pale ales, these are the number 1, 2 that I've seen, you know. I'm pretty sure it's Fat Tire or something like that's another one that I've seen. But for some reason, I know I've always gone towards these, and I really like. I think this might be my number 1 favorite, but that's what we're about to find out. So, the original Dale's Pale Ale comes in at 6.5% ABV, and from Colorado. When Dale first started his hand canning hopped up Mother of a Pale. Wow, the typing. When Dale first started hand canning his hopped up Mother of a Pale Ale at Oscar Blues Brewery, the beer industry laughed. Then they cracked open a can. The original craft beer in a can, Dale's Pale Ale, revolutionized the American craft beer world, and it's still stomping on the status quo today. Nice. Very nice. And then you got Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I love this beer. It's a great beer. The Pale Ale in your hand sparked the American craft beer revolution. Bold and complex with pine and citrus notes from whole cone hops, this pale ale was first brewed in 1980 and introduced a generation to the glory of hops. Our Pale Ale is still a classic, and Sierra Nevada Brewing Company is still 100% family owned, operated, and argued over. Very, very wonderful stories from both of them. And like I said, there's so many other breweries that claim to start the craft beer revolution, yada, yada, yada. But I think this is definitely a contender, the Sierra Nevada there. Now, as I said, I think my favorite is this one. But I do know that I like this one a lot. The only problem is this one is much cheaper than this one. And price-wise, I should have gotten the information down. But first of all, I can get 12 packs of these. I can't get 12 packs of these. And a 6-pack of these is like $13 or more. So yeah, so for 6 beers. A 12-pack of these is like 21 something. So, I mean, you do the math there. This seems to be more expensive, but it is a higher ABV and it's delicious. So, thing is, I really don't drink these a lot because they're expensive. They're both expensive, and I'm really not a big pale ale guy as much as I'm a lager guy anyways. I usually go for the cheap beers. So now, I'm going to find out which one of these two I like with the blind taste challenge. A real blind taste challenge. I'm going to go outside even. My lovely wife, Texas T, is going to come. She's going to pour these into one of these 2 glasses. And she's going to do it back here so that not even you guys can see. Nobody can see. She'll know. Only she will know which glass they got poured into, unless you're that good of a beer drinker there that when she puts them out and they get uncovered, yeah, whatever. Anyways, she does that. She writes them down on the pad so that we know which glass they're in. Of course, we can't see it. She'll put them up here, cover them up, ring the bell. I come back inside, put on my blindfold, and a True Blind Taste Challenge happens. Some of y'all, like I just said, y'all might be so pro that when she takes the towel off, y'all, the camera can be like, oh, that one's this one. And that's the reason why I have it covered when I walk in, you know? So, anyways, Dale's Pale. American Pale versus Sierra Nevada. This I'm kind of think I might be rooting for this one. I'm going to try to guess them, but either way, whichever one I like the best is going to be the winner. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to guzzle! Was there any color difference, Texas Tea?
From what I could tell, they look very similar in color.
Very similar in color.
Once I take the towel off, I'll be able to see better.
Gotcha. All right, here we go. I'm excited. I'm always excited about drinking beer. Perhaps I need to stop being excited about drinking beer so that I can lose weight. Because I'm such a tub of lard.
That's my shoulder though. That's my head. And they look pretty similar. Maybe slight difference, I'm not sure.
Maybe slight. Thank you, Texas Tea.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. Round one, the nose. Woo. Hoppy. Smells hoppy and malty. Like a pale ale. Almost, that's what I like about pale ales. They got more of a malty smell to them. IPAs, full hops. All right. Whoa. Hoppy malty, but this one has a little bit more of a musk to it. I like that. This one has a more of a like a piney smell to it. The winner is the left hand here. My left hand. All right. Here we go. Round two. First sip. Salud. Piney. It's nice and crisp. You got, well, I don't know, it's actually relatively smooth. Almost medium and medium light in the body. Lots of flavor. Lots of piney, hoppy, malty flavor there. That's delicious right there. Not too bitter, but it's got a very nice bitterness that's perfect for a pale ale. Very nice. Salud. Okay. Wow. Almost exactly the same, except if anything, this one had less of a bite to it. You know, like less of a crispness, a little bit more smoother. This one seemed to be smoother on the first bite, but the flavor is almost exactly the same. The body's almost the same as far as the, you know, the density of it. It's like the same. Wow. Eesh. This is gonna be hard. I can't say who I like the best out of that because they both are very pleasant. So tie for round two. Round three, I'm diving in. All right. I got it. There is a distinguished amount of flavor almost, you know, like this one has more flavor all the way. I mean, this thing here, you got citrusy notes. It's on the verge of feeling like an IPA. Just a lot more flavor going on there. This one, I'm not saying it's bland by any means, but it has, well, it packs less of a punch even too. This one's a little more crushable, you know, you can easily drink more of this, whereas this one's more of a sipper. Well, or just more of like, you don't need more too. And that, I think I can tell which one is what. I mean, I think. I don't know. I like it. This one got citrusy and piney. This one's more piney. I like the combo of that, a little bit more of the flavor here. This is the winner. I actually think is Dale's Pale Ale. Just because it feels like it's got more of a punch to it, too. You know, more of a stronger kick, and it's supposed to be the higher ABV, so I think Dale's Pale may have this. I'm kind of hoping it's not Dale's Pale, but I'm saying it's Dale's Pale, and this is the winner. Here we go. I cannot tell by looking at them because I don't drink them enough to be able to just distinguish. I mean, wow. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, not bad, man. It's just good beer. Wow, they are very similar. I'm almost exactly like, except this one's just a tiny bit lighter in color. All right, so the Beer Goals Glass. Check out that group on Facebook too. That's not my group, but it's a great group. Phil over there is awesome on Beer Goals. Check out that group. It's a big one. There's two. There's that one and the craft beer one. So, and then that's the winner though. The one that's in the Beer Goals Glass. I think it's Dale's. So here we go. The winner is, drum roll please, holy shit, I am wrong. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale is the winner. Holy shit. I was pretty damn certain that my guess was right. Here I am thinking I'm a big shot fucking, I know what I'm doing. Oh my God. You marked these right, love?
I did mark them correct.
Oh my God. Sierra Nevada really has a great flavor. It's a great beer. I like that. I'm actually happy. I mean, wow. What I thought was crazy was that, like I said, wow, anyway, you won. Boom. I can't believe it, like, the drinkability. Like I said, this one had more flavor and more of the citrus, and it was just, and it felt like it packed more of a punch. And, oh, man. Oh, now I feel bad. This is more drinkable, I guess. No, it's less flavor. That's what I'm saying. But it just feels more crushable. You can drink a lot of them. And so they're, in a sense, this is kind of a win-win situation. Those Dales, I could just chug down, apparently. And they're 6.5%. Yeah. See, eyes open, things change. But I still stand by it. It just has a better flavor. It really does. Man. The folks here, this family that runs this, they make a damn fine beer. It is a great beer. But Dale's Pale is also a great beer for what it is. but I like that I can find these so easily. I like that they are high quality beer for a decent price. Yes, they're not cheap. They are expensive compared to, most beers and stuff like that. Hell, I can even brew beer for cheaper than buying stuff like this. This is the top shelf stuff for me. And I like it, though, because this is more top but reachable shelf. You know what I mean? Kind of put it that way. Because when I get in that knack that I want me some hops, I go for usually this. And so I'm not the biggest IPA fan, but I do like some IPAs every now and then. Wow. I can't believe I guessed wrong because I was 100% certain. I really was. I thought I had guessed that. I was so proud of myself in my head. I'm like, I already know it, and I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. Wow. Wow. Go Sierra Nevada. That is awesome. Wow, let me know in the comments below, which one do you guys like the best, Dale's Pale Ale or Sierra Nevada? Have you had them both? And if so, I challenge you at home to do your own blind taste challenge. And don't cheat yourself. Do it now. That's what makes it fun and makes it really great. You do a blind taste challenge and discover which one you like the best. You might be shocked. Apparently, I'm happy because I was rooting for the Sierra Nevada, and it actually won, even though I thought that what I had picked was the Dales. So this is amazing. It's kind of a win-win. I got to drink 2 beers, That's another good thing. You should try it at home. So, anyways, man, boy, oh boy. Anyways, let me know in the comments below, like I said, what you guys think. I'm still like in shock and all over this. That's what I love about blind taste challenges. So I hope you all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. If so, remember to hit that thumbs up button and to share this with your friends and all that. Also, like I said, check out Beer Girls and check out my group on Facebook, Beer Reviewers United. Beer Reviewers United, a bunch of beer reviewers on YouTube and stuff like that all over the world. And some professionals and all that leave their content there to be seen. And if you're a reviewer as well, join up and leave your content there to be seen as long as you're not trying to sell anything. Excuse me. Bunch of awesome reviewers there. Anyways, stay tuned by hitting the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and that way you get to see my future blind taste challenges and beer reviews and home brews. I love to make beer as well. And I hope to see y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Till then, salute and happy days. Hot diggity dog.